the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They'll run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pass rush closing in. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, as a play caller, when your offense is executing like this, it gives you such confidence with literally any play that you call, whether it's a run or a pass, that it's going to be executed the right way, and you got a shot to pick up positive yards and first downs.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. The receiver makes the catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Second and long now at the 17. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. To the air, it's Sayin. Snags a good throw. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Graham. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Haynes.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. And we'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Convert with a sneak. As the first down is still going. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Well, if you're a fan of defense, this has been your kind of game. Scoreless with just 1 quarter to play. It feels like the first team to put a point on the board is going to get the W as we head into the 4th. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
So a crucial 3rd down play. Try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
The Wolverines pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it. He's got room to run. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game. Can they stop them on 3rd and goal? Touchdown, Wolverines! They jump on top here in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. It's an out route. The catch made. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the scoring party now. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough